All right, the Reds. How are we? Me and Kev going to be up first of many Premier League live stream watch-alongs. Fulham against Manchester United. Kev, how are we, lads? Off the back
Good.
of obviously doing two podcasts, obviously with obviously the Talking Town Ipswich podcast. Obviously, Ben come on this evening, so if you haven't seen that pre-match build-up show, getting the opposition insight, very good podcast we're doing with Ben. Massive thank you for coming on, mate, if you are watching this evening. Kev, are you looking forward to, obviously, just the football being back, mate?
Yeah, football's back, man.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. The football's back. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing how the new boys do when they come up to the league. I'm looking forward to seeing. There's a lot of signings happening. I know what way Liverpool are going to play, but I want to see how all, especially United have put themselves in the forefront of being, we have signed them in Chelsea, we have signed all of these boys, we're going to be the greatest. Now we have to see if they can do it.
Yeah. 100%, man. 100%. I'm looking forward to it as well, mate. Obviously, Mazraoui, the new signing from Bayern Munich, coming in straight into the mixer, in all honesty. Kev, score predictions for tonight, mate?
Oh, God. I don't know. I think you'd expect United maybe to win it, but I'm hoping that Fulham can kind of pull one out of the bag. I'm going to go just nuts for a 2-2 when they start to the Premier League.
2-2. Interesting there. I'm going to go 2-0 2-0 United. Chat. Let me know your score predictions in the comment section below as well. Welcome to the channel. I know we're a Liverpool channel, but there'll be plenty of Premier League content this season as well. Emile Smith-Rowe quickly getting to the starting 11s for both teams. Start with the home team: Onana, Dalot, Maguire, Martinez, Mazraoui, Mainu, Casemiro, Diallo, Mount, Rashford, and Bruno Fernandes. Fulham: Leno, Tete, Diop, Batty, Robinson, Pereira, Lukic, Smith-Rowe in the 10, Traore, Iwobi, and Muniz. And we are underway here as well this evening. Back. Football is back. Kev, I'm excited to go.
Yeah. We have to wait until 12:30 tomorrow just to be able to see Liverpool kick off. But, from indications of how well they've... he's offside. It could be...
Yeah. We're in here, Man United, early. Yeah. Oh, that is an awful goal, but yeah.
That was a terrible one. But yeah, it's kind of... You can see that they're going to try and play that over the top ball. United, they're well off. Well off.
Yeah, 100% there, mate. Big up there, Niall. Hope you're well, mate. Big up, lads. Obviously, Niall's went with a Fulham 2-1 win.
I wish.
Big up there, Geordie. He's having a black and white bias. Obviously, Fulham winning 3-1. Big up there, mate. Geordie, are you excited for your team? Obviously, this season, mate. Obviously, it's going to be an interesting season, not just for Liverpool, really, but for everyone involved. But thing is, obviously, Moona, the Fulham lad, Kev, obviously leading the line tonight. He had a very good end to the season, in all honesty. Obviously, Rodrigo Muniz.
Yeah. He looks a tidy little player. I'd like to see how Smith-Rowe does, though, within this team. Iwobi is always hot and cold, but you know that he's a bit of a bruiser, so he'll kind of barrel through as many people. You have him and Adama Traore playing. Adama Traore is going to be a nightmare for whoever. Luke Shaw, I take it, is not starting. So whoever's in that left back position. Did Luke Shaw start?
Yeah, no, Mazraoui's playing.
Oh, he's left, is he? Okay.
Actually, no, I think Dalot.
It's Dalot, is he? I was thinking Mazraoui would be right back because Wan-Bissaka's gone.
Yeah. So it's good that, I suppose if you buy your player for big money anyway, you'd expect to go straight in there. But it's certainly, mate, I'd concur with in terms of Emile Smith-Rowe getting the opportunity at Fulham, really, at Arsenal last couple of seasons. Kev, it just really didn't. Obviously, he wasn't really getting into the side. It's difficult when you've got a team like Arsenal playing in such good form. It was difficult for any young player to come in, but obviously for big money move, 35 million going to Fulham, and you'd expect them to very much flourish in those surroundings.
Yeah, I mean, at Arsenal, he was an Arsenal boy through and through, and I think most of the same injuries kind of caught up with him all the time, So I'd say like he could really push on at a team like Fulham because there's no really there's not many players out there that could probably challenge him for that kind of position. So hopefully he drives on and he does well for Fulham, just not against us.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. 100%, mate. 100%. Yeah, chat. Get your score predictions in if you haven't already done so as well. You're absolute legends. But 1 second here. Let's see. There we go. Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, Bassey.
Andres Pereira seems to have good games against his former club when he plays, doesn't he?
Yeah, 100%, mate.
Yeah, you're saying about Bassey, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, Bassey, I'm very surprised he's still a Fulham, being honest. Yeah. I was linked to a couple of moves, really, in this window just gone, like, but...
Football is good here from Fulham.
A little build up there.
Tidy football.
I see Marco Silva, Iwobi.
Iwobi's so strong, you see. He looks like he's stressed he's about to lose the ball, but he always kind of retains it. I'd like to see the stats on Iwobi's ball retention because he's able to hold the ball fairly well. Like he could be battling 2 or 3 players there and they have to kind of take him down. It's strange that he's playing more out on the left.
He's just an absolute nuisance sometimes. Even speaking to me mates as well, though, Kev and chat, like, obviously, he can do something brilliant, and then the other end, he can obviously lead to conceding a goal as well. He's just very hot and cold, in all honesty. Yeah. But Robinson, one of the most informed players.
He hurt himself there.
It looks like, well, I think many players do that when they're at Old Trafford. Obviously, there's a bit of a ditch, as we know. But it's been all, for the last 3 minutes, Kev, it's been a lot more controlled possession from Fulham.
Yeah, they've been. That's a free kick, there.
Lovely little touch.
Lovely touch.
To get away from Mainu, Pereira.
They've a lovely. Fulham are capable of playing lovely football. And this is why I think that they're going to finish a bit higher up than what I had. That's why I put them in kind of like right in the mid-table position rather than a bit deeper, because Fulham tend, after 2 or 3 seasons, tend to be on the way back down. But I think they've got some really good players within their team now that are not just kind of like squad-based players in any other team. You know, they've got players that would be starters in other teams around the league. So, and I think, you know, when you've got people of talent, Smith Rowe and Pereira, ex-Arsenal and ex-United Academy players, you know, they can push on and maybe even challenge that bottom tier for the Conference League spot, you know.
Free kick here for Fulham. Little short give and go. Pereira, ball to the back post. Onana. Actually quite comfortable for him, but you never know what you're going to get with Onana from week to week.
Oh.
That's right. On the overlap. Chat, make sure you are dropping a like as well. Get those likes up if we possibly can. Welcome to the channel as well. Subscribe to Spider LFC as well on all socials. Yeah, and by the looks of it, looks like YouTube's not pushed out the video. Typical. So, as I always say, put your notifications on as well. And I will try and get source of the Discord as well. So you always do get notified when the videos do go live on my channel. And obviously, Kev's got his, obviously, Discords as well for all his socials.
Lovely. You just took 2 United players out there with that looping header. Go on, Traore.
Well done, Traore. Down the right-hand side here now.
He looks leaner, Traore, doesn't he? Look at that.
He skipped past Martinez. Squares it. And it just didn't fall.
Wow.
There, did it, Kev?
No, man, Iwobi was so unlucky. Traore was so unlucky. Like, if you just played it right, this is the problem with Traore. Brilliant at doing all of that stuff, but just can never find the final pass. You know, I think the only person who really had a bit of telepathy with in the past was was Jimenez. You know, but I don't know. Like that was a great opportunity there for Fulham. Great run. I was just saying that Traore he's still strong, but he looks leaner.
100%, mate. Big up there now as well. Yes, he's done that to many of us centre halves as well. Traore bursting through any back line as well there, but hopefully it could be a sign to things to come really for Fulham. If you're Traore, you want them to get that ball again and just start running the full-backs.
Yeah. Oh, there they go. That's lovely. They keep doing this. Liverpool did this to United a couple of weeks ago, where United keeps stepping up. Oh, brilliant football.
Oh, well done.
Oh, you just megged him.
Traore on the right here as well. There's an overlap and run. Will he use him?
What are you doing, Traore? You had to, come on, dude. You know your final game is bad.
Needs to play in Kenny Tete there on the overlap, lads.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, it's even at the back post. Iwobi was running in for a tap-in. He just needs to loop it.
Looking at that. Speaking of, it fell to the wrong person there. And
he put it onto Iwobi in the middle of the spot, right? When he should have, instead of playing it to Iwobi, he should have played it in front of him that way, and the other two Fulham players running in would have had an easy tap-in. That's just the inability to read space.
I tell you what, that's poor by Rashford. You need to be keeping hold of that ball, Rashford.
That's Manu, is it?
Was it me? No.
Yeah, it was Manu, yeah.
No, Rashford at the top in terms of just losing that
ball.
Okay,
yeah.
No, we need.
It's when you went out off, whoever went out off the sideline there, that was Manu, I think. Jop is there.
I'll tell you what. Anyone just tuning in now? It's
You think Fulham are playing at home?
No, Fulham are Whalers.
No, you think Fulham are playing at home?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just the composure really that Marco Silva's teams do play with. Obviously, you've got the quality certainly, but this is where it's going to be pressure on Manchester United. Obviously, for anyone managing United or playing for United, that expectation level really you'd expect it to go out there and put in a solid performance, but yeah, and that's another foul. And Fulham have done a quick free kick here. Smith Rowe. That's so poor. That is so poor by the referee. It's absolutely awful refereeing. Of course, Mainu's going to be down there. Fair enough if it was a head injury, really, but it's not. There's no need for that. And that, if you don't stop play there, give him a booking, though. I'd say that for any player, really, if that was a Fulham player or whatnot. But Maguire getting absolutely dropped there. Waggling his finger there. Let's say. Yeah, big up there, Zane. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, he does. Started to life in the Premier League. Obviously coming from the Bundesliga, mate. Certainly got a lot of qualities.
Well done. Great football.
Look at his composure, Kev.
Yeah. It's great football for Fulham. Now they're able to pass out of their defence and the spaces that they're taking up within the United players. And then they're not afraid to go long.
Maguire there. Strong header.
The crowd are just delighted that he's headed the ball.
Yeah. Got backwards.
Yeah, it's his job. It's his job. Said from another famous Cork man. It's your job as a defender to head the ball.
All right, we can camera that. But yeah.
At the end of the day, like.
Yeah, pick up there, chat. Make sure you are dropping a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button. Obviously, plenty. Obviously, put your notifications bell on as well, so you always do get notified when the Premier League live stream watch-alongs are happening. We'll have a double header on Sunday as well. The streams are coming thick and fast. Obviously, I have 2 streams tomorrow on Saturday. Obviously, the watch-along we'll be doing with me and Kev in the early hours of
TNT time.
Yeah, TNT time. And obviously, the post-match reaction show as well.
Leno, yeah. Leno, it's just strange because he was like a big goalkeeper in Germany that time, wasn't he, Leno? And then he just to end up, because he came to Arsenal, but just to end up at Fulham and to stay there is the surprising thing.
Disappointing there from Fulham, just losing a bit of sloppy possession. United,
I think as they know that United, that's not a penalty.
Is that a penalty? No. Referee's waggling his finger.
Whipping it.
And that's poor by Ahmad, really.
Yeah.
If he's up on his feet, he possibly could have got that, really. And Adama's done
difference. That's great football.
There you are. What a ball. Lovely ball forward there.
He's going to take him out. He's going to take him out. That's a yellow card.
Tete.
That's a yellow card, ref.
Get your head up, Tete. Still got it, Tete.
Oh! What a strike.
What a strike by Tete there. 25 yards out. He's got no right to score from that position nearly there, Kev.
No, what a run. And just like they just played it perfectly past anywhere that United could get a stretch to. And to see what Ahmad did here, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing for the Ahmad. This is no, yeah, not a penalty. Not a penalty at all. But this run from Tete, when you can see that Traore was the last gasp, just the shot was almost perfect. It was a lovely curling
Just needed
shot.
a bit more.
Yeah.
Bit more to the right there, and that would have been 1-0 Fulham.
Yeah. There you go. Corner to Fulham.
Corner to Fulham now. Ball in. Free header.
Oh,
I tell you what.
knees.
United's absolutely shocking on
They're
that
brutal.
post. This is horrendous. I think Fulham, if you're Marco Silva, Kev, you want to be getting a goal here.
Yeah.
You need to be getting a goal when you're
Can
on
I change my prediction from 2-2? Are you going to change your prediction for 2-0? Okay, goes. Oh, what?
I was going to say, though, when you're on top of any top
Gary
side,
never making excuses for him already. United are still working on their form. So is every other team. They're a bigger team than Fulham.
Tell you what a touch by Smith Rowe there.
Lovely.
Ball over the top here, Maguire. Got it out there. Tell you what. First little bit of good passage of play by United so far in this game. It's took them 13 minutes.
Rashford has gone into the corner. It's a brilliant from player. That's not a foul. Ref, he didn't touch him.
That's not a foul, that ref. Must behave. No. I'll tell you what. Just says a lot when Pereira... I think Pereira, obviously, a lot of Manchester United fans did write him off all those years ago, but as we've seen since he's come to Fulham, Kev, he's got that work rate and he has it to play his football, and he's certainly got a lot of quality. But United have got a free kick, good 25, 30 yards from goal, just on the left hand side here. Looks like Bruno will be whipping this in. Great opportunity for Man United to get on the end of this. Fulham are good 10 yards out from the goal line there. It's quite a high line here, Kev.
It is. They're trying not to allow.
Just over there.
They were trying not to allow that, yeah.
Fair shot on target tonight, and it's come from a United perspective. It's come from Casemiro.
Call it a chance.
Yeah, he was in an offside position anyway, so that went in. He was a good 2-3 yards off, but referee still counts as a shot anyway because the flag did not go up. Yeah, it's a lot of expectation with Casemiro, Kev. I think from United's perspective, coming for big money, big wages, he's still a player of his ability. Yes, his legs might have dropped off last year, but he's had a good rest in the summer, and you'd expect him to come back. And
well, if he's had a good rest in the summer, he looked like a rabbit in headlights against Liverpool a couple of weeks ago in the pre-season. Regardless of him being, Traore is away.
Traore is through, yeah. Needs a couple of runs there. Needs to get his head up. That just sums up Traore in a nutshell, that phase of play there, Kev.
Yeah, the fact that Martinez is so small and he just kind of he knew how to use his momentum against him.
Final ball with Traore. If Sam Traore had the final ball, it'd be worth 100 million, mate. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah, I know, because Wolves tried to sell him to us for 100 million a few years ago. And we were like, no. You can't teach a fella to cross a ball when he's 25. You know? So, yeah, it's what I'm saying from United is almost a bit of the same as he's from last season when it comes defensively. I mean, they've got Martinez and Maguire in there. So I don't know what they're hoping that will change a bit more. Maybe Mazraoui is picking up better positions, but then Wan-Bissaka.
Tell you what, they've got some player in Mainu.
Yeah.
Big up there, Luke, I think.
But that's the difference. Oh, sorry. That's the difference.
Luke. Yeah, go ahead,
That's the difference, is that they've always had like a handy player inside in the midfield at some point, and then nobody else around them that's worth salt. And that's what's kind of done again. You got Manu in there. Bruno. You don't know what kind of Bruno you're going to get. There's a good player in Bruno, but it's just you don't know what kind of player you're going to get. That's a foul.
Has to be a card, that from Mason Mount. So first yellow card has come from Mason Mount, and that's really poor. He chopped him there on the halfway line. It's a good little.
I'll be honest with you. I only think Mason Mount gets into this team because they spent 70 million on him.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't know what he brings to the team. In defensive wise, he gives away too many fouls, and he's a bit of a. he's a bit of a, how can I say, a bitchy player when he gets past, so he will kick out at you, and he can put you in more danger than create. I don't know. I just don't see it in the moment. I seen it a couple of seasons ago when he was playing certain roles at Chelsea, especially coming in from the left hand side. But I haven't seen anything like that from United yet. That's poor from Iwobi.
And that is even worse from Casemiro there. He's got a great opportunity there, Kev. He had like 4 players running off him on the halfway line.
Yeah, it's
sums up Casemiro.
It's poor passing from an experienced midfielder.
Yeah, big up there, Everest. Big up there, Everest. Is this an opening match Watchalong or an opposition Watchalong? Big up there, Everest. Obviously, ball in here. Couldn't quite find Robinson.
He's offside, is he?
Yeah, just offside. Obviously, chat for any of the new viewers or the regulars, you know, we'll do plenty of watch-alongs anyway on the channel. I know we're a Liverpool channel, but it's all about getting the videos out there, getting the content out there as well. Diversifying, really, as well. Big up there, Zane. As Zane said there, Kev, just me, the levels of the two teams definitely gone up a level, I'm guessing, from last season as well.
Well, Fulham have. I can't see much from United, yeah. They've had a lot of press into the game, United, but I don't think Ten Hag has perfected their ability to read that they can just be passed between or passed over. They do a lot of pressing, but the example of this is when Liverpool backed off them in the pre-season, and they were pressing players, and Liverpool just forced it back, bypassed them, and we had chance after chance going through on goal. And you know, it was up to Liverpool to concede. Oh my God. Liverpool in that game decided when they wanted to leave them have the ball to test out their setup of a counter press.
100% there, mate. Apologies. Be back.
Right. I have to leave the missus know because we haven't had dinner or anything like that yet, so I'm leaving the missus know just to order something for afterwards. Because we're doing a big one last year.
Sorry, chat. Does he nearly dying? Did I miss anything, Kev?
No. Same old. There you go, that's all right. Yeah, Lord.
Yeah. No. But in terms of quickly getting to big up there, Trev, how are we, mate? Chat, get those likes up as well. And make sure you do check out tonight as well. Kev done a very good pre-match build-up show, the opposition build-up show, in all honesty, getting the Ipswich perspective from Ben from the Talking Town YouTube channel as well.
Oh.
It's Paul by United again. Big up there, Everest. Hopefully, mate, very soon.
I could throw his gun.
Tell you what, he's going to play him early there. He's got his head up. He's got a couple of runners in the box.
Oh. He did call for it, Muniz.
It's a ball again.
Oh.
He's got away with that, Man United, in terms of just sloppy balls there, Kevin.
Yeah, it's poor in the midfield all around from. It's only when they kind of drop back a bit and try and go over the top and the wings is when they're seeing any joy, United. But
I wish we had Mainu. Like, what a talent! Like he is. Like even at the young age he is now, mate. And just like you do watch, and I think even he's shaking his head at the players that he does surround himself in certain moments at United. But I think United, obviously he's a Manchester. I think he's a Manchester lad, and he's grew up going through the academy as well. So the biggest thing will be for United the next 5-10 years is to keep hold of him, really, especially with Real Madrid or another high profile. Well, yeah, if only, yes. What a ball. Speaking of that man as well, Bruno. Again, Bruno being Bruno there, just so not strong enough there, Kev. You need to be stronger on the extra penalty area.
No, unless he's falling, it looks like he was looking for the opportunity to fall over. Iwobi, man. You got a good Wobie at the start, and then you're getting the weirder Wobie, as I call him. Where he just can't keep the ball to his feet.
Calm down, Trev. Chat, are we looking forward? Are we looking forward to the game tomorrow? Liverpool are back in action as well, but I think we're all made up, Kev, aren't we? We've been to Ben before this evening saying football's back. It's ready to wreck everyone's weekends. We've family members and all that, and we'll be a bit more unhappy as well. But hopefully, Liverpool winning games will make us a lot more happier.
Yeah, it'd be great. And then the usual fan base of people thinking they're going to win the league will disappear fairly soon. By September, hopefully. Be nice and quiet online. So we can just enjoy between the real teams that are actually involved.
Yeah. It's like Tottenham. We were saying with Luke and Mickey before. Yeah. Tottenham fans last year, remember? They were winning the league after the first 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And that was a travesty of a game that they won against us as well at White Hart Lane. It was that, I mean, shouldn't have stood. There was a lot of stuff happening that we should have had a goal from Luis Diaz. It was probably showcased in that one game everything that was wrong with how VAR was being run and used by the referees in that game. So let's never see that again, please.
Long ball forward here. Onana's out of his penalty. Yeah. What is he doing? Just typical, just inexperience from Onana. I say inexperience, just things like that can cost you, Kev.
It's dangerous. You can't have a goalkeeper that just plays his own game at the back line. It's just not. We found that out with Bruce Grobbelaar. As good as Bruce Grobbelaar was, he was a liability sometimes as well, you know. So you can't have somebody in goal that just doesn't do their job right. That's why I'm delighted we have Alisson.
United, 25 minutes in here. United haven't really created anything.
Bassey tackle.
Is that a red card?
I don't think so.
No. That's a joke, that, mate.
Yeah.
He's tried to win the ball, but I think the referee's been dying to get a yellow card out for Fulham. But obviously, you're just cheering in. There's been yellow cards for Bassey now. Yeah, I suppose it was a yellow. He tried to win.
Yeah.
Did he win?
Yeah, he didn't go through him. He went in front of him. So it's a free kick for me. It's not a yellow card.
Calvin Bassey yellow.
He didn't go through the back of him or anything.
Yeah, and obviously Mason Mount both on yellows. But yeah, 100% there, Trev. Looking very much forward to the game tomorrow. Hopefully Liverpool can get a result over the line and we start off. As long as Liverpool start winning games, all the transfer speculation, everything will be put onto the back burner, really. It's amazing what a couple of good results for Liverpool just gets away from all the noise outside the football club. And we all know we need signings and hopefully they will come in. But just let our football do the talking, really, in all honesty, Kev. Ball in here. Ball to the back post. Rashford. I'll tell you what's poor. Rashford's won that, Kevin. He needs a little knockdown, really, from one of his players just to get into those pockets of space.
Oh, is he offside?
You know, referee said play on. Rashford. Casemiro. Oh, that's poor. That's absolutely shocking by Casemiro. He needs to be hitting the target there, just outside the penalty area. Just
do it low.
Yeah.
They always want these tough corner shots, but I mean, once it goes central like that, he should be drilling that centre with a side swipe along the floor, and that's nestling in the bottom corner. It's all well and good us saying that here and not being on the pitch, but I mean, we've all played football. That's a
shocking ball to Cesc. Yeah.
I thought it was actually came out. I thought the United player kicked it towards him.
Thought Van Nistelrooy was coming on for a minute there. Tell you, could do with him certainly.
He could, yeah. Especially with Hoyland missing and no real front striker up there.
That's mad. I do find that mad, Kev. Like a team like United haven't got for a team of their stature an out proper world class striker. Like, I find it absolutely mad.
What position does Xerxes play?
Yeah, I think he's a striker.
He's a full striker, is he? He's not a winger, no? Okay.
He's more of he's a workhorse, really, type of player. A bit like Bobby Firmino. Puts in the hard yards. I'm very surprised he hasn't started tonight.
Yeah.
But even starting Mason Mount, for me, that's come as a bit of a surprise as well. But
he's had more pre-season time, I suppose. I think that's what you're looking at here. I mean, we could say the same about Darwin Núñez, who was good in Copa America, but then he's not going to start for us because he looked a bit sheepish in the last game against. It just wasn't up to. He's slightly behind in the match fitness. Oh, it's poor.
United got a chance here. Bruno!
Poor.
Great save by Leno.
He's got no left leg. He
needs to be putting that in the back of the net, Kevin.
He's got no left leg. That's terrible. Leno, speaking of another liability, Leno's a bit of a liability since joining Arsenal that time. He's been a liability. So he just makes terrible mistakes. And he's meant to be one of the best goalkeepers in the Bundesliga at the time. He was wasn't putting a foot wrong.
I suppose that sort of thing. So we've seen our players at Liverpool, mate, playing for some players can't really deal with that pressure. I think he's been one of the most underrated goalies since going to Fulham. I think he does a very solid job.
Yeah. When he does his goalkeeper job.
Him and Areola, I think, two of the probably biggest goalkeepers outside the top four.
Mine is Pope. I think Pope is a fantastic goalkeeper. If Liverpool were to get rid of Alisson in the morning, whatever, but man, this Philly coming in or anything, I would be going straight after Nick Pope. Yeah, I think he's a great goalkeeper. That's it.
Yeah, even in
if that's a yellow card, no, for Bassi, that's a yellow card 100% for Casemiro.
It's Casemiro. Casemiro and Rodri make a career out of just tackling everyone and not getting booked.
What's his name? Fernandinho used to be a fellow who used to get away with the worst type of tackles I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Like they were cynical, but he was just like a silent assassin where he just wouldn't talk, but he would just like smack him on. That's terrible from Bruno.
Let's see. Diagonal ball there.
Oh. Close him down. Well done.
Oh, I got away with that, United. 30 minutes into
he's going to win it back. Maguire's so slow on the ball, man.
Yeah. He desperately needs delete in this team. So,
yeah, there you go. It will be. What a ball. He was great efficient. That's what he can do well, Obi.
A little less bit of power on that would have been a great opportunity for winners to get through one goal. Nana was off his line as well there, Kev, quite quick.
Yeah.
So
he always will be. So you need to get that ball spot on.
Yeah, big up there, Paul. Hope you had a good day, mate. Thank you for tuning in, mate. As I said to everyone, Everest saying, Luke as well. Now, looking forward to tomorrow. I think we all are. Football's back. Should be good. I've seen us. United going forward here now.
Oh, left it again.
Nice Bruno, like dummy in that.
He's been poor, hasn't he? What is Traore?
Traore losing the ball here.
You just see Aston release it. That'll be Fulham's downfall.
Yeah.
It's having guys like that.
Just needless. I think you might get booked here as well. Referees having a little staying word. I think it was with the Fulham defensive midfielder. Good opportunity here. And there's a ball in.
Ooh.
Deep searching ball for Bruno. Couldn't quite get on the end of that. But chat, if you haven't already done so, drop a like on the video as well. Massively gets it out there. Give it a share. Well, share the stream as well. We just help out a lot.
I don't know how Amad Diallo didn't get in there at the back post. Like, there's no point in him being out as far as he is if he knows that the ball is going into the box.
Yeah.
And then
yeah. Fulham can't be playing into United's hands here, really.
The press, you see, that you have to counter that press in United. They were doing it well enough earlier because the players were getting into position, but now there's nobody to dink the ball over the midfield to. They have to kind of go along with it. See, Fulham are keeping shape. As United are going full press.
United down the right here now. Little give and go. Mason Mount. He's coming a bit central here. Running straight into a crowd of Fulham players. Not ideal. But as Kev said, Fulham.
Silva likes the low block.
Low block, very central base team as well. Suffocating the balls, say that. Ball trickle through. Rashford.
That's
not Rashford.
That's Bruno Fernandes running out of ideas again.
Yes.
How can you be a creative midfielder and not know your next pass?
You need
Look at this. It's all the time in the world.
It's poor. Like, it was that coming off the left flank, and it was Rashford or one of the young lads. Coming off the left-hand flank there. He was in acres of space. Bassey!
How you doing?
Oh.
I said outside. Well then.
Just need to be a bit more composed at the back here, Kev Fulham, because looks like at the minute, they keep on playing the way they will, shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, it's just been too casual. It's just a couple of lads on the team who are just kind of letting themselves down. United are always going to press, but Fulham were doing really well with their movement earlier on. They're just kind of... United getting lucky with what a ball.
No!
That was almost...
Should have been 1-0 United.
Yeah.
Let's get to... was impressed. Yeah, 100% there, Trev. As I said...
I haven't seen. I'm going to watch it after this.
Yeah, he speaks very eloquently, really, Trev, innit? And I think me and Kev, when we spoke to you, chat this last couple of weeks, he says a lot, but doesn't say... He says very little, but it says a lot, if you get me. When he speaks, it's with quite a lot of meaning. He's not a manager like we've had Rodgers who just loved the sound of his own voice. I think...
Joe.
Yeah, like Kev, Arne Slot, and he speaks... What he says is straight to the point. No nonsense. Yeah. Cuts through all the nonsense. Yeah. He gets in there as well. So
it's just a lad's lad, isn't he? He likes doing it. George Klopp was a very flamboyant style of just so laid back. He would hug anybody. Whatever. Slot's just a coach. He wants to get on with his football. He wants to do it. He's not serious in any way. He's full of banter as well. But you're not going to get a personality like Klopp again. Anywhere. So we can't be looking for that as a fan base. But what we do want is a manager who plays good football and bring back the ability to win games comfortably.
Yeah, as Paul said, Slot's match presser was good to the point, like 100%. He does what it says in the tin. Yeah, it's not this waffle really. He's coming with a head coach as well. And chat, if you are watching the game tonight and you want to sync it up, obviously that timer on the bottom of the screen, that's where we are up to anyway, chat. So if you want to listen to our commentary, or if you don't want to listen to Neville or whoever's on the commentary. 1 second here. Exclusive. What's Romano said here? These big decisions. Just an article really, just saying how Zubimendi is Football España. Apparently there's a story coming out tonight just now where it explains the decision making of Zubimendi, why he decided to stay. Balling for United. Just wide there, Casemiro. Should be hitting the target there, being honest. Yeah, he is, Tony. He's clues up, never gets drawn into the question as well. Especially I think he'll learn very quickly, Arne Slot, the how difficult the press are in England anyway. I think he would have been very well adversed. A lot of people would have warned him anyway, but I don't think he's a type of person that will suffer fools gladly, Kev. As I said, there's a lot of players in this Liverpool team. Not that their career's on the line, but with a new manager coming in, he's there to get the results over the line and starting no quickly than getting a win tomorrow night. It's
100%. We have to be a new boy coming up tomorrow. It's just the way it is. If we want to be title contenders and we want to be classed as title contenders, we have to go for it. I'm not saying this will be all in nil. I'm not putting any pressure. It's just, we're playing Ipswich Town tomorrow, who are just after coming up. They haven't been in the Premier League for 22 years, 23 years. This will be the 23rd season away until they came back. He needs to be front foot. I just want to see the football that I've seen pre-season. If I can see that first team that we played against Sevilla was outstanding. I couldn't care less really about what's in the second team because there was just mainly a couple of lads that have been there or on the fringe there thereabouts, but and a few lads coming back from the first game of pre-season, like Nunes and all of these kind of guys. Gakpo kind of coming back. These guys are playing into the latter stages of the competition anyway, and in South America as well for the Copa. But yeah, I want to be able to just see the type of football that I see in pre-season, especially how we dealt with Arsenal, how we dealt with United.
Man United going forward here now. Rashford, all the way back to Bruno. Mainu, Casemiro, lovely little ball over, cleared by Diop.
And headed on. Oh.
Mainu.
Ref, you got to stop.
I'll tell you what, this ref's not allowing the game to flow, is he?
He's nice. He's terrible.
Absolutely shambles. We've all been wanting to get ready to watch football, but we've got these sausages, some of the sausages and the refereeing. Like, just let the game flow. Like, fair enough, you want to give someone a yellow card, don't be so quick to go to you. I'll just say this now, obviously, for the game tomorrow, but I want to be seeing, like, I'm pretty sure the United fans in the ground want to be seeing a bit more intensity from the...
Jack, referees are only there to maintain the status quo in the game. They're only there to manage it. They're not there to be involved in it, and they're not there to be called upon every 10 seconds that they blow a whistle. They need to stay out of it as often as possible, unless it's a foul or an offside or something like that. These roll over fouls and stuff, and they blow a whistle straight away. It's a man's game. Just let them play. They really need to ease off whatever they're doing up in Stockley or whatever whatever the name of the place is. Stockley Park, yeah. Whatever they're doing up there, they're teaching them to be very soft. The referees in their understanding of what a tackle is and what a foul is.
Well, football has become far too... Is that a penalty? I think it will.
No, free out.
It's a great call. Is he giving me? Yeah, he's giving me a yellow card as well, Maguire. Yeah. I tell you what. Is it? Speaking of referees and how poor they have been, I think it looks like he's got that spot on there, Kev.
Yeah,
I tell you what, Maguire yellow card for diving. Let's have a little look at this.
All right, that's nothing.
That's the shoulder. Oh, that is embarrassing.
It's a dive.
Awful by Maguire. That's not a handball. Like, sit him there. Yeah, it's a massive dive there. Referee's got that spot on. Just as we were waxing lyrical about referees. I don't know. That's embarrassing, Maguire. It just goes to show United's first opening 40 minutes where
if he didn't go looking for the foul, he probably wouldn't get that yellow card. But it was just a situation where he just gets back up. But the fact that he turned to the referee and he starts going like this, the referee was just saying, "Oh, you're looking for the foul. Here's a yellow card. So for diving." Because it wouldn't have been classed as a foul.
Yeah.
FCL looks perfect.
Yeah. I mean, what's the special one? Klopp was a normal one. What slot? The bold one.
Yeah.
The bold one. Yeah, Casemiro comes on. But yeah. See what, Kev, what have you thought of United? Chat, what have you thought of United? Well, this game so far, I think United have been extremely poor considering it's their first home game. You'd expect them to be a lot more possession based, but as I say,
Fulham have done well. They started off well. I think they'll have spells, Fulham, in the game. Oh my God,
Casemiro, get your shooting boots on us. Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah, Fulham were the better side for the first 20 minutes of the game, and then it kind of balanced out. You got chances the last 10, 15 minutes. But Fulham kind of gifted it to them, really. They kind of sat back a bit. I expect Fulham to have another couple of spells, though, where they go forward. And they shouldn't really let United get comfortable in full possession. There we go. This is where they're better now. This is where they're better.
Better on the end of that. Did he get the ball?
It's a corner.
That's so.
Oh, no. What?
How is that not being given? Wow.
He just what?
Just slide tackled into him. Even the United fans behind the line were all laughing to themselves. Oh, wow. So Saturday night football, we've got the West Ham Villa game. Super Sunday, we got Brentford Palace. And we got the big game on Sunday. Oh, Chelsea City. That'll be a good one. As I said, chat, if you don't get any notifications, just always do check on the channel. There should be, especially with the new Premier League season, if Liverpool aren't playing, there's a Premier League game on. We'll be doing a watch-along on the weekend. As Adam was saying here.
He's still saying that it was a corner. He kicked it out.
Yeah. Needs to keep his head here, Dharma. Obviously, he has been sent off.
He needs to do his job by just running at him at goal and, trying to resemble a footballer that can pass. Because he can run with the ball. We can all see that. Yeah. It's what he does when his leg stops moving is the problem. That's the only way I can say it. David Traore is a good footballer when his legs are moving. When they're not moving, he's a bad footballer.
Trev said Slaphead should be arrested for impersonating a footballer. Yeah, or a fridge, really, lads. It's just mad. I think you'd say Maguire, Kev, in an Everton system, like a Sean Dyche system, or a David Moyes West Ham system, would be absolutely amazing.
He would, yeah.
But he just doesn't fit the United style of play currently that they want to play, do they? So.
Yeah, but there's a reason why Hull went down.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because Andy Robertson was playing centre-back.
Yeah, last minute of this first half. Thought I was being a very dull first 45 minutes for Manchester United.
First 20 minutes were exciting, but it's just been samesies, really.
It's when you get 5 yards.
Look at that.
Just even that.
That's awful.
Awful.
That's Bruno, is it? Again. Or Mount. Yeah. Bruno. That's Bruno.
Both of them.
He's been getting into good positions, but he's been terrible.
I tell you what, surely after Zirkzee has to come on. Zirkzee has to come on in the second half.
There's on the Glazers.
The Glazers.
He looks as old as his old fella did when you first seen him coming.
Yeah. So the United old guard there. The ownership structure all changed. Obviously, Ineos having all the control in football and operations, really. So 1 minute added on here, chat, to go in this. Obviously, and obviously we have a little quick switch around. I'll quickly get a drink. Kevin get a little drink as well, but obviously we'll speak about the Reds as well going into tomorrow's game.
Yeah. We can do our own little preview of the Ipswich game for halftime or something for like 7 minutes before kick-off, the second half.
Yeah,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. So, chat, get your thoughts in for the... I'm not speaking about hairdressers poisoning. Stays in my ear now.
I haven't gone to a hairdresser night in how long. So I cut my hair a certain way in the pandemic, and it turned into a mohawk, and then I just left that mohawk grow. And now it's a big long thing going right down the whole way down my back. So.
Oh, speaking of that Premier League match centre, and that is half time there. Bruno's crying his eyes out already. So, Kev, the Premier League match centre thing that we all said to go and check it out. So they've give explanation to the Maguire yellow card. The referee issued a yellow card to Maguire for simulation. The VAR checked for potential penalty and confirmed the referee's call of a free kick to Fulham. So,
So, the same thing we could all see on the screen.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting if they start releasing the audio for the penalties and all that. Like, that's hopefully what they will do. Like, if they release straight away the audio from, like, the decision, say if it's a big decision. But, Kev, I will be back in a little second. Kev, speak to, obviously, chat in terms of... Chat, get your thoughts on, obviously, the game tomorrow, the expectations, starting 11s as well for Liverpool. And, you have the power, Kev. There we go.
Have I? So I have to go and get my drink too. All right, but I'll be back in a minute. All right, sorry, Jack will be back in a minute.
Right, we'll be back in a little second. We'll get our drink.
Yeah. We go halftime. We do it at the same time so we can go back and chat about it. And I'll see you guys as well in about 5 minutes. That's the best thing to do.
All right, chat. How are we? Yeah, so I say, I'm putting Paul's getting his kettle on. There we go, lad. Happy days, mate. He's putting the kettle on. Chat, what are we thinking of the game tomorrow? It's main thing is Liverpool do get a result, in all honesty. I think 1-0, 2-0, whatever it is. Most important thing is getting 3 points. But I think certainly we can see a bit more of the Arne Slot ball in full swing. Will be very interesting to say the least, really. But yeah, it's just made up to see Liverpool back in action, really, in all honesty. Big up there, Gary. Oh, yeah. Gary's gone with 3-0. Check it, he's got predictions in as well. Gary's gone with 3-0 to Liverpool, 2 for Nunes and 1 for Jota as well. Chat, in the description, I'm going to write Johnny. You know what? If you've got fancy football, chat, make sure you do join the league. I've set it up, really, for anyone, obviously, watching the Watchalong and or whatnot in terms of the build-up. Premier League. Right, there we go. I'll just copy that. Put that into the chat there. So, chat, if you got fancy football, the league does start next week. I know there's a week of football, but for everyone to obviously join the fancy football, join the Anfield Road Subscribers League below. You can join with the codes, and obviously if you click that link, it should take you straight into the fancy football as well. And we'll be keeping on top of that, and we'll do some like weekly little checking out of obviously the fancy Premier League as well. Have a quick look in terms of people join the league so far. So it's half-time 0-0 here so far in this weekend's game of football. Have a little look. So we've got Nick, obviously the Southampton fan. Got Golden there as well. But pick up there, chat. It'll be an interesting. Yeah, so make sure you do join that link. In all honesty, there, Eds, should be a good one. Should be a very good one. I'll say 1-0. But yeah, take a 1-0 and run. 100% there, Trev. 100%, mate. Looking forward to that. But yeah, chat. Obviously, the talk at the minute is still, will we bring in a number 6? Hopefully, we do bring in a number 6, but I think it will be interesting. It'll be exciting to see. Obviously, Gravenberch. Chat, are we expecting Gravenberch and obviously McAllister and the lads to be playing in that midfield? But chat, who would you have yours starting forward 3? For me, I'm hoping I'd like to see Jota, Diaz, and Salah up front for Liverpool tomorrow. As well as obviously Trent coming straight into the side as well. Quansah, well, I think Quansah for you. I think he's probably one of the first names on the team sheet so far. Again, so somebody want to know. Yeah. Yeah, just looking at the United highlights here. So many missed opportunities for that Manchester United side there. You can tell Roy Keane's really enjoying this game tonight. Absolutely pulling faces. Left, right, and centre when Carragher's speaking about a footy, really. See, well, if Darwin actually had a final ball, Chassis would be one of the most deadliest players in world football. Look at these opportunities for Fulham again, all come through. I like a strong burst and run from Adama Traore. It's so difficult for other players to really keep up with him. Pick up there, Gary. Gary's on with Elliot in the 10. Could be interesting, that, Gary. Obviously, we've seen already in pre-season, obviously him playing that delicious ball, I think it was against Arsenal. Ball over the top to find Carvalho. But it's certainly going to be I think it could be the first proper season we do see with Harvey Elliott in this Liverpool team. We've had, obviously, it was very good. Probably had his best year last year, Harvey Elliott, in terms of goals and assists. I think now, under the guidance of Arne Slot, I think he can really stand out. Midfield. He's one with midfield 3. Gravenberch, Mack in the pivot. Elliott in the 10. Could be a shout, that, mate. Could be a shout. And Kev must have went to bog. But yeah, chat. Did you get your notifications for tonight's show as well? Say, let me know if you did, because obviously, probably taking a bit of a while to get the videos out there again, with the regular streaming. Yeah. 100% there, Gary. Should be good. Should be good, lad. Yeah. Nice one, mate. Nice. Let's go with that. Update that. You're back up and running there as well. Quickly checking up our video as well from the. If you haven't checked it out tonight, make sure you do, Reds, as well. Do drop a like on the video. The obviously the pre-match build-up show. Obviously, opposition fan preview. I'll share that as well. Put that link into the chat there. If you haven't checked it out tonight, make sure you do. Obviously, that is obviously the video that we did do with Ben. Obviously, getting the Ipswich fan opposition preview as well. Really exciting season in ahead for Ipswich Town. I think if they can stay in the Premier League, as Ben said tonight, it'd be a massive achievement, above expectations, really. In all honesty, big up there, Kev. Kev, you're on mute, lad.
I love this. The wife brought me back this T-shirt from Chicago. You can't get these anywhere. They're class. It's the new Superman coming out in 2025. So it's pretty cool. It's a good thing to have over here. A few people always say, "Oh, where'd you get that?"
Super Kev. There we go, lad.
Super Kev. Super Kev. Super Kev. Super Kevin Keegan.
Yes. There we go.
It's reminding me last time.
How much was he?
I wasn't saying about myself, Jack.
Yeah, it's good. I say, how much would he be worth, Kevin Keegan? Easy 100 million. 100 million today's market, easy. 100.
Yeah. You need Tasha to go with him now.
Yeah. I was watching like the documentaries last year, and obviously the era of football, but for someone so small, Keegan, he was an absolute joke in the air. Like the amount of balls he would win in terms of in the air, and it's crazy, man. Yeah,
but like he's my mum's crush. My mum had a massive crush on Kevin Keegan growing up, like huge. She was so that's her era of fellas. She said one of her dreams was always have to sit down and just have a. She wouldn't say a drink because she never drank back in the day. My mum didn't drink until recent years. Would you believe that? And well, since she was about 17, 20 or something. That was the last time she drank, and then she didn't drink until she was like 60. You know, which is nuts. And then even at that, she'd only have like an old pink gin. Anyway, enough of my mum's drinking habits. It's she said she would sit down back in the day and have a drink with Kevin Keegan, or she would just go for a meal just to sit down and or even go to the pictures. She said she'd love to go to the pictures with Kevin Keegan. I was like, "Ma'am, you can't do much talking in the pictures." You know what I mean?
My Mars was it Johnson, Craig Johnson?
Oh yeah, Craig Johnson, Australian.
Yeah, so chat, you know, if your girlfriends or your missus that they have it, especially in the 70s and 80s, favourite Liverpool player as well. Do let us know, or you, if you chat as well, let us know.
Yeah,
got the big up there, Paul. Yeah, got the notifications, but left the phone. No worries, Paul. Nice one, that. I said, looks like Zerky might potentially be coming on. I think certainly he's got to be getting on there straight away. 40-odd million pounds,
maybe.
Yeah, it's just
need that outlet.
You need that outlet, really. Yeah. Bloody hell, Barrow. Yeah, there we go. No, it's the it's 1-0, 2-1. It'll be nice as well. Yeah, it will be. It's Kev. Going into tomorrow's game, lads. It's I'm really looking forward to it, mate. Be made up.
I am.
Football back.
I just want to see. I just want to see what slap ball is like in full motion. I want to shut up all the people that are just talking about number sixes in a position where we don't play a number six. We play alternating CMs.
Yeah, Ricky.
See, no, that's just Ricky. But it's not that. Ricky, I understand Ricky's played about wanting to have the right signings come in and stuff like that. We should be doing that. Zubimendi would have been the key guy to kind of suit us because of his style of football, and because he has progressive passing in his game on top of defence. But Coventry are 2-1 up.
2-1, yeah.
Oxford.
The players just come out of the tunnel. Has your stream just gone?
No, mine is just Coventry. Oh, did you pause your stream? Did you? No, they're coming out. Yeah, I'd say you have to pause yours for a few seconds. So they're running out. The camera's moving away from him now on the pitch.
Yeah, Bruno's. The camera angle is
Rashford.
The halfway line. It's going over Bruno's head.
And Rashford now.
When the camera gets straight on the halfway line of the overhead camera, that is
it. Okay.
So when it goes over Bruno's head, or like on that.
Okay, it's going over his head. Right now.
Yeah.
There we go. We're in sync. Did you cancel your watch when you went downstairs? Yeah. Okay. Must have skipped or something ahead. Probably re-went.
Marco Silva.
Good manager if you got it the right club, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, Panov, that wasn't really nice there. I could see from Kev's facial expression going, that was a bit naughty.
Always.
the comment, the S, what it stands for, anyway, it's a bit naughty. That.
What's that? Let me see that. What's that?
That's what I thought you go. There we
go. I went to.
It was the S for the air, stupid. I was like, bloody hell, pal.
I didn't see it.
Pick up there, Storm. Oh, we are underway here, chat. Sorry.
It's actually not really an S. It's a symbol for hope, just to let you know. All right.
There we go.
As I never grew up. I never believed in God. I never believed in any of that crap. Right. But one person I did believe in was Superman, and he's one fella that always made me feel like I was doing good in the world. You know, if I wanted to be a good person, what would Superman do? You know, now what would a God tell me to kill? I would say, who would Superman save? And that's my belief system.
Ian Rush is our superhero, lad.
Yeah, when it comes to football, Rush and Dalglish and Gerrard and Barnes and all of these guys.
Yeah, big up there, chat. Make sure you're there tomorrow as well. The 12:30 kickoff. We will be live at 12:10. I think I've set it as. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Me and Kev tonight will try and sort something with the stream, so it might be a bit more.
I have graphics and stuff done on the other one beforehand, like with the Ipswich Town and all that, ready to go. It's just that just trying to sort it out to get into it. So what we're trying to do, lads, because this is StreamYard, and StreamYard is kind of the same as these throughout the whole lot. So it's really good for shows like this, but for shows like the news and stuff. But for watch-alongs, we wanted to add in like all our own graphics and make it more original. So I've got that set up on the other channel. So if we can get that sent to this, then we could do a lot more here. Oh,
Smith
Rowe, what a run.
Nearly.
He's just gifted it.
Be. Corner, Fulham. Who was that, Maguire? Well, dare I ask, who is that?
No. My
yeah, if you can believe what you want, mate. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
All good, lad. All good.
Oh yeah. I love Superman. Superman's my guy.
How much would he with? Can he play 6, Superman?
He can play anywhere he wants.
Oh, come on, Sky.
What was that there? A -2 something. What was that?
You're a multi-million company, is me and Kevin, all of us YouTubers, trying to get our graphics. And Sky can't even get their graphics. Someone's getting paid thousands of pounds a week to just do a simple graphic like that, and he can't even do it. If only we had the budget of Sky Sports News or Sky, well, be flying.
Who would you foresee coming up from the Championship this season?
For next season,
coming up,
Coventry. We've just seen the goals from Coventry. I think if Coventry can build off what they done last year, unlucky not to get through in the final, really, weren't they? But it's I think if they can keep their good core of players, I think I've got Luton to come straight back up. I think their manager, obviously, Klopp spoke quite highly of him, really, and I think if they can keep players fit, I think Luton should be sound to come back up. I'd say Coventry maybe in the promotion playoffs, and obviously it was the
Leeds.
You'd expect straight back up.
For me, I would say that if I wanted to see because Leeds, I have a soft spot for Leeds playing them myself when I was a kid. But poor the keeper's kickouts have been poor.
Tell you what, Onana, what are you doing? Get in here, Fulham. Get your head up, Smith Rowe.
I
thought I was on board.
Too close, I'd say. I'd say Leeds, Coventry, I'd like to see come up, and maybe Blackburn. I think Blackburn deserve another run in the Premier League.
I tell you what, they were like bottom of the league, weren't they, last season? But they just about stayed up, and they just lost it. Obviously, speaking to Ben before they signed it, but you've seen funnier things.
They were just outside the playoffs for a while, though. They were battling for it. It was the season before.
Yeah, just look at Forest, really, mate. When corner here.
We go.
Tell you what a chance for Fulham. You've still got it here. If you can pick out the right pass. It's a poor ball, Smith Rowe. Don't foul them.
It's that. It's a throw. How is there a free gone that way? How is the linesman pointed left? I'd love to know. Is it because the momentum of the player pushing the player and then it goes out of play? Do the linesman actually think that's a thing?
Are you checking the penalty here?
No.
Oh, no, just checking that. Just on post. Munez should have really got his head on that.
The United player kicked that ball out of play there and the linesman went like that. United. That makes no sense to me. It's because he was leaned against. So is he saying that's a free kick or is he saying it's a throw?
I just don't understand Ten Hag's thinking really tonight. You pay 40 million and a striker playing.
I think he just has to stay loyal to the team that he has there. Make it look like that because he knows it's going to happen eventually.
You just feel sorry for Mainu in his team. He gets past about 2 players and gives it to his other teammates there, Kev. Just lose it.
They lose it straight away. He's the puck off eye show speed, isn't he? Yeah. They look the same.
He's young enough to be watching speed anyway. So
I don't know too well, but I just know they look alike.
What a streamer, by the way. I know whatever anyone thinks of speed, he's a very talented streamer.
He knows what he's doing. Clickbait stuff.
Yeah.
Something recently came out. He did something scared a child or something, and some dude told that to tell him go away or something. He was
still young.
He'd have that effect. Yeah, he's still young.
I think we've all made silly mistakes.
But see, Jack, this is the kind of social media I like. I like the Sidemen, and I like those kind of guys because I think they do a lot of good content with like competitions and stuff like that. But go on, just true.
Tell you what, you can mince him here. Run at him. Yeah. Run at Martinez. That should be a foul and a yellow card. That has to be a yellow card for Rashford.
Yes.
Is he? Is he not? Oh wow, he's avoided a booking.
It's a professional foul. Look.
That's a yellow card.
Yeah.
It's a yellow card. Big up there, Mark. That's why we're here, lad. Yes.
The market. We're not here for the great football.
Here for the coffees, lad. Big up there, Neil. Or Enzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you never
because
know.
he can't do the progressive pass. Because I told you this dude. I was on a stream a while ago, and I said that Zubimendi is more of a box to box type tackling midfielder than he is an out and out number 6. He completely out and out 6 role, but that's what Slot wanted him for. He wanted him for the ability to play both, regardless of where he's playing elsewhere. And some fella called me a clown in the chat or something. I know that, and it was just like, you're not seeing the stats at all. But Endo is just out of favour because he can't do that. So he can tackle and he can get in there, but he's out of favour because he always seems like he's stretching for the ball anyway. Is the ball in from him?
Oh no, good catch there. Big up there, Neil. Good to see you in the chat, mate. I've had a good Friday, everyone. You've been working or whatnot. Football is back, everyone, which is the main thing. Premier League football. Is Rashford on there?
Yeah, he looks like he was off.
The penalty area, Rashford.
Oh,
he's put his out Mason Mount again. That should be. I'm sorry, he needs to be scoring that. It's a lovely run and direct run by Rashford off the left flank there, and then he's played a lovely little 5-yard ball ahead of him at the front post, and Mount just not getting that on target. I think he will, Mark. I think he will. So United got a corner there. Like a short one. To Ahmad. Ball in. Oh, another corner for United.
See, that's the thing. We don't play a 6. We play 2 there and 1 forward. It's almost like a false 10 we're playing. We're playing more of a diamond sitting there, kind of like the old days of Coutinho when he was there. And Leno.
Yeah, I think it was a mark there. We said it'd be interesting. You never know. Like, obviously, it's not ideal. All of us, I think you'd agree, Kev, as well. All of us, we'd like to see a couple of 1 or 2 fresh faces in, especially the quality. If they can come in and be an established base team, even better. But if the worst comes to worst, and say if Gravenberch does get an opportunity in this team and he develops and fundamentally improves his game as well, then it'll be massive. Tell you what, why is the camera angle changed? That does my head in.
That's poor Robinson.
It's got a bit bitty here for both sides. Maguire's through on. It's pretty good balls. Ahmad. It's not really a corner there. It's very bitty the last 5 minutes there, Kevin.
Got a stretching legs, early season stretches.
Yeah. A lot of nervous fans at Old Trafford. You can understand why the start of the team.
United have had chances. It's just the first 20 minutes was Fulham, I'd say. Last 15 minutes was in between. In the middle of the last 15 minutes, I'd say the first half was more United. But
cleared from post. Comfortable. Yeah, not been too bad, panel, have we?
What about Lewis?
Yeah. No give and go by Casemiro here. Manu should be hitting the target there, Kev. Being critical, he needs to be hitting the target there.
Just drill it at the goal, keep him might fumble it and might bounce up off his leg or something and go in, you know. The power is there, it'll go in.
Dragged it 5 yards wide, the left-hand post there. He's got a good 5 yards of space in front of him as well. Could have took a touch, set himself.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you start leaning back as you're shooting because you want to get a better stance, but you can't. You have to lean into it. Your leg has to balance here when it's coming up after shooting.
Long searching ball by Bassi.
Nunes wins it.
He's unlucky there. Just couldn't quite get that bounce.
Oh, well done,
Robinson. He's got it, Robinson. He needs to get his head up. He needs a good run from Adama. Awful run by Adama Traore there, Kev.
Yeah.
You need to create an option for them. One of them hit the back post and one hit the front post.
Dinked. Oh, he's got
It's a poor clearance by him as well. That's
Yeah.
still in there.
That's poor. That's
Oh.
lazy.
Poor.
That's a lazy ball.
Yeah, Fulham growing a bit more in confidence the second half. Ball keeps on coming back to them.
So Ten Hag said one thing that was the truth. Even after, oh, that was a great ball.
Unlucky there.
He said, people were mocking him for being excuses, which it probably is. But United team don't look ready to be taking on anybody in this season. The way they're playing here. I know they haven't showcased any of the new signings yet, but
it's just going to be so difficult even for us tomorrow, Kev. And
different Maswari.
Our game, I think we're not all expecting to turn up and play amazing football. So that's why the results the most important factor, really. But I think it's just it's about having the key personalities within the squad, and like Salah, McAllister, suppose like just need a couple of players to turn up. But certainly,
I like the football we're playing, and I don't know this. Like pre-season, I've seen us testing a lot of counter pressing, but against the United and Arsenal. But I thought we played some really good football in the interchanges. The one touch, the two touch football was phenomenal, and that's what I want to see. I think Slot already knows that the players are capable of doing that. She's like, don't showcase that. Showcase what you can do when you don't have the ball. And I think that's exactly what he went out there to do in the pre-season, and it worked because we came away 3-0 winners against United and beat Arsenal. So.
100%. Looks like United are having a raft of changes here, really. Looks like good defending. That's got to be a goal kick. Well done, Tete. Yeah. Tackling after. Don't know why Rashford's complaining. Looks like Ahmad might be coming off as well. Probably Mason Mount with Zertsky. The big £40 million players coming on. And I think Anthony, the fidget spinner's coming on as well.
No, it's Garnacho.
That's it, Sky. Leak the Man United tactics.
Yeah.
There we go. United won't be happy with that. Cameraman was like zooming into that tablet there.
Zaff.
Ref loves it, doesn't he? Selling the Fulham players to go away. As Paul's saying here. Yeah, the pre-season friendly Liverpool. Yeah, as Kev saying there.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't expect that. We've seen what happened against Sevilla. Sevilla as well. I mean, Sevilla are not a bad side, lads. We demolished them. Every single one of those goals Liverpool scored in Sevilla against Sevilla last week was a great goal. Like every single one of them in different ways were phenomenal. We can keep that kind of football flowing. Yeah.
Yeah, Ahmed coming off. It was probably Man United's. And Mason Mount's fuming here, but let's be honest, mate. He should have scored before.
Yeah, should have, but he was. There's a football in Mason Mount. I think
it just comes down to having the right manager, mate. I think. But there was rumours of him potentially moving to Liverpool before the United won, but I don't think Liverpool were willing to pay that stupid money.
He's better as a 10 than playing deeper. Like he's not great deeper. Makes too many errors and fouls, gives away the ball too much, or doesn't get into the space enough. But if he's in a 10 role, then he can pivot away at anybody. He's fairly handy that way.
Yeah, Garnacho does me head in as a player, but he's a very talented player.
Yeah.
Garnacho, Kev.
Yeah.
He's one of them, isn't he?
It is, just to see where's Zirkzee playing through the centre, he is?
Yeah. He'll be the main outlet. He's a willing runner, to say the least.
I think from Bologna.
Yeah.
How many goals did he get this season? I have to take that out.
I think it was 11 or 12. He got like 4 assists in the Serie A as well.
So why is there hype about him?
He's a young player, though. Like, he was crucial to that Bologna system as well. With Thiago Motta. Obviously, who has just gone to Juve as well.
Oh, well done.
Obviously, did play for Bayern. Did play for Bayern. So, all right. Needs a bit of help from Tete here. Little give and go. Tete, ball into the back post. kind of Wobie attack that he hasn't. He's let it go.
3 Fulham players there. Oh!
Yes!
Whoa!
Oh, tell you
Overhead kick was nearly lovely.
I'll tell you what, the acrobatics from Fulham striker there, Kev. I tell you what, that would have been goal of the season already.
Yeah, look at this.
The body
position. Oh, man, who had no idea what it was.
Yeah, I was going to say,
he got lucky. He hadn't the Scooby-Doo where the ball was until it was hitting him in the shoulder.
Yeah. Now he's saying. There we go. It's going to be a corner for Fulham here. Ball in.
Corner again.
Lucky that, Kev. That could have gone
It's going to go in, yeah. It was on the way in.
Tell you what, Roby really stepped it up in the last 5 minutes. Getting a bit more on the ball. I'll tell you what, Rashford flicking his boots.
So Xerxes in 2 seasons has 13 goals for Bologna. And he's had 6 assists in both seasons. So he's had like 2 the first season and 4. It's got to be some sort of Ryan Babel kind of stature. Boy.
No, you've got to be.
But the numbers aren't there, but
you've got to put that in context, though, Kev.
34 matches, Jack, in 1 season.
Yeah, but look who he's playing for, though. He's playing for Bologna. It's not like he's playing for Juve or Inter Milan. Like, if those numbers wouldn't be acceptable for them. Like, but I think coming into a bigger system, but let's be honest, it's not like he's coming into this United team and it's United of like 11, 12, really. It's not like the prime Fergie years, but I do understand, mate, but I think if he's coming at United, he's coming for big money, but I think, and goals aren't necessarily always about how you play.
They finished 5th, Jack.
Yeah, but for a team Bologna's standards, really, mate, they shouldn't be nowhere near that. Like, but like Motta, obviously getting a big move to Juve as well. But let's be honest.
That's very important.
How important he was. He wasn't necessarily goals for Liverpool.
No,
but it's all about style of play as well.
It is. When he came in as a winger, that's the only difference there. So Bobby Firmino was bought as a left winger. Come on, get that out. Whip it out, well done. So Bobby Gibbons, he was converted by Klopp because Rodgers didn't know what to do with Bobby Firmino. He was just playing him up front or on the left. Because remember his goals, he's interchanging with his first goal for Liverpool, interchanging with Coutinho for that goal against City. That was Bobby's first goal for us. But it's only when Klopp got a hold of him and said, I can make you the best false 9 in the world. And that's when he turned into an absolute superstar. And he's just the only thing you'd ever hear is, what goals does he score? Yeah, he'd score about 15 goals a season or 12 to 15, but he would assist and create. His key passes were ridiculous. Oh my God, that's a bad lesson. Muniz.
There's me trying to back to the cool bars there. He's doing that, Kev. Well done.
Yeah.
Zersky, let me down there, look. Yeah, he's off. Anyone think Jones deserves to start tomorrow, Paul?
No.
I don't think he will, mate.
No. He didn't do well for Slatin the 6. That's why he tested him there first. And Szoboszlai played better there and Gravenberch played better there.
Bruno. Good defending there by Bassi.
Whoa, he's got
off. Yellow. He's through with 2v1. Pereira.
Oh, that's poor. He's off. That's poor, Pereira.
That is awful. That's surely got to be a yellow card for that United player, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I don't know what that is. That was poor from Pereira.
It was a 2v1 for Fulham. We're on the halfway line. He would have been in. Awful. But yeah, I'll tell you what, Tony, he did get quite a fair couple of goals last season, the back end of it, mate.
Yeah, he does.
Roby's having the game of his life here at Old Trafford.
Until he did that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good defending by Diop.
Yes.
Solid centre half.
Yeah, he's that was good in the year.
Kev, I'll ask you Neil's question here. It'd be interesting to see how Núñez adjusts his game to the new system we are playing. How do you think he'll impact us, Neil?
I think he's going to get the ball a lot earlier. I don't think it suited him playing in the second team the other day. I think that only led to him getting more stick than anything else. I think if he played in that first team in the Sevilla game, I think he's getting fed by some world-class players early. I think the earlier you feed Núñez, the sharper he is. But he also has to learn how to have patience to his game. So, there you go.
By them there. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Neil, nice one for your comment, mates. Nunes should score. Hopefully, Paul. I think even if he comes off the bench, I think even if we get strength and depth we've got, if Nunes comes off the bench, if Gakpo, we've always got those options, especially with a fully fit squad as well. Though, Kev, it's if we can keep all of our core players fit, I think we'll be in with a hell of a chance this season.
I think Slad has kind of found his formation set up now and who's back up to who. I think Gakpo and Diaz are going to rotate. I think Jota and Nunes are going to rotate. And it suits Liverpool better because you get two hungry, competitive players playing in each position. It's not just Jota playing out the left now and then he's actively going for Jota through the centre along with Nunes a lot more now. So that's... So it's nice to see that. The only thing we don't have is a rotation with Salah, really. I mean, Szoboszlai can play up the right. Diaz can go out right as well. So there's options there. Harvey Elliott, we never tend to see playing for Salah's position. So that's a strange one. Harvey's one that I was sorry to see him in the second game against Las Palmas the other day because it didn't do him any favours. I think him and Nunes weren't done right.
Oh, bully!
Oh, what a clearance, Robinson.
What defending that is on Robinson.
That's great.
100% there, mate. What a ball by Delo here. Let's see there, Chas. Put in off the left-hand flank. That was the most natural position. I'll tell you what, if he doesn't make that, that's 1-0 United. Should have been 1-0 United. Ball in, cleared again. Garnacho.
Fit. What's it Garnacho?
Comfortable here.
Yeah.
Tell you what. But tell you what, more this game goes on, Kev and Chas, more suits Fulham. They just got to, I think even taking away a point from Old Trafford will be a big performance, to say the least.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be a great start to the season. First away game in the stadium like Old Trafford. And getting, I don't know, don't play like that.
Just as we say that, nearly giving the ball away there.
Is that Harry Wilson?
No, it's the young lad, the Scottish lad, Tierney, not Tierney. Gonna get his name off. Always evades me. That fella's name.
Brilliant!
What a tackle by Delo there. He's done well. Foul. Delo. Should there be a yellow card?
Yeah, Stu.
He has to book him.
Yeah, he's got to be.
There we go. Yeah,
he's encroaching. Yeah,
he's encroaching on the play. Referee said, looking at him like no option. Hang on.
He's giving it to Pereira. For mouthing off for asking for the yellow card.
Oh yeah, doing exactly what me and Kev are doing there, but
we're entitled to do it though. It's encroaching.
He gives that. He gives the you're matching the yellow cards. Thing is, there's no consistency really as well. So I bet you will see something like that tomorrow in one of the games, and the referee will be like, "Nah, won't give." Pereira, fix your collar, lad.
Yeah, Pereira for me was the closest thing to Bobby Firmino that I seen when he was at United, and I thought that he was going to do well there, but he never did.
Ball in.
Go on. Oh, Zerki's gone. He's a bit of a PSU.
It's poor by Mazwari there. He come back. That ball needs to be played into the channel.
Get him free on the right hand side. See, not seeing this.
See what? Chat, this game could very much open up. He's in here, Rashford. Got a bit of space ahead of him. My Diop. He's a solid.
What about
Diop?
That's great.
Good transitional play by Fulham here. Need to get the pass right here. Needs to get the pass right. Couple of options.
At least he passed us.
Going forward.
Oh, my God! If you've,
he's done well.
I told you when he stops, he can't do anything. If he was running onto that now at 100 miles an hour, that's going to the top corner.
Yes, Tony said they're wasteful for them.
Wasteful, yeah. United have been guilty of it as well. They're both wasteful. This game deserves a draw.
Later this game goes on 1.
Well done.
Oh, what a turn.
Well done.
Oh, shite.
That's got to be a free.
Referees.
Well done.
Hey, boys. Boulder. Need to touch here.
Oh my God, Traore, he can't do anything when he's not running. Release it.
Oh, don't shoot.
Oh,
you greedy
no,
man. Just got Tete on the overlap there. Frustrates me with players like Traore because Kev, you've got a player that you've got a potential player there if you just had a final ball.
It is a stat. It's just these final. He knows what to do with the ball at his feet when he's running. That he knows how to barrel past players. He hasn't got a notion about crossing the ball or doing anything like that.
Just a little bit more football intelligence, really.
Yeah.
You're not asking a lot from a player like there.
To be honest with you, because he hasn't got the nose to play. Oh, look at that. Ref.
No.
It's going to be a free to play on.
Oh, now the referee
going
to get a yellow card out, is he?
Yeah.
That's convenient. Very convenient.
It is Tom Kearney.
Tom Kearney, yeah. Always forget his name. Yeah. That's definitely a yellow card. Sorry, Chaz, I've just seen that. It's an awful tackle. No way. Yes. The main one for me, Tony, is like Phil Walcott. I think if Phil Walcott and Aaron Lennon, I think like 10 years ago when they when they were young players coming through into the scene, Kev.
Yeah.
Players with abundance of pace, but just sometimes. Oh, what?
Go on, play on.
Play on.
Sorry, release that ball, please.
3-on-2 for Fulham. He had
5
to
and
get
3.
it right. Oh, that's a poor ball.
The ball.
Out it in. Put it in.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Martinez.
How is that still? I'll tell you what, it might be an overcritical there, Kev. Someone needs to be getting onto the front post. I
don't know why anybody isn't. Like when they're running at him, it was 5 and 3. And then all of a sudden there was 2 United players just left together.
Why is it a damn Traore? So frustrating to watch. Play that ball.
Right.
Put that ahead of him, no, Kev. Like you tell me, professional footballer can't play a ball forwards. Nearly put that in the back of his net there, Martinez.
Corner to Fulham.
Corner.
Oh.
Martinez. He turned from hero to villain there in the space of a 6.
Is it Casemiro or Martinez?
Yeah, if it was one of them. I tell you what, just get that ball on top of Onana there, chat.
They just don't trust Onana, do they?
He's just flying off his line. Yeah.
It's Casemiro. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All you have to do is jump near Onana because he'll punch you in the face as he's jumping. He seems to do that a lot.
Well, he done that at the beginning of the first game of the season.
Wolves, yeah. Should have been playing last week with this.
Ball in.
Oh, another corner.
Ball? I don't know. Is that a corner? It'd be interesting to see
look at
what type of that.
Yeah.
I felt that might have hit a hand, but
I thought it went up like that. Yeah.
There's a lot of. Tell you what, will Fulham make them pay? Yeah, Muñoz is he's buzzing. I tell you what, he's got a goal in him here tonight, Kev.
Muñoz, yeah. He's played well. He's been a handful for the United defence. They've been so tired of dealing with him that they're trying to track back on Adama Traore and Pereira coming running at you.
Yeah, Pereira now. Another corner there.
Oh.
Iwobi. Oh, Bassi, sorry.
Bassi.
Oh, get up, Iwobi, lad. No one touched you there. Oh, Kearney, lad, what are you doing?
What? Oh, that's well won by Robinson. Well done.
See, you need to draw a foul in here if you can.
Yeah, Fulham are the stronger of the side now, look more likely. Look at that now, look at Iwobi, look at the pass in the middle. He's so slow, man, when he stops. He's so slow when he stops. Raul Jimenez. I forgot Jimenez is back with him at Fulham. I was like, Jesus. Normally, they play very well together when they were at Wolves.
Yeah, I'm just watching the United here chat as well, Kev. Just lazy, lethargic. I get obviously.
The press seems to be backed off.
Yeah, as Kev said, as you said before, Kevin, the top of the
Come
show.
on, great ball. This is drama. Toyota. Go on, Toyota.
Home side here.
Ah, come on, Toyota. Oh, free kick.
Could be a free kick.
Oh, you got the ball, did you?
Oh, that was tight there.
That's it, William Robinson.
Well done, Robinson.
Yeah. He's good. He's good at intercepting, isn't he? Well, that's really well done.
All forwards. It will be. He's found Smith Rowe.
Oh, it will be again.
It will be. Still got it somehow.
Oh, look at this.
Muniz. He's backing into
Just shoot. Oh, my God. Was just shoot it.
I'll tell you what. That's outstanding defending there by the fridge. Good old John Lewis fridge there.
That's it. Well done. Can anybody tell me what Zuxi did as they came out? Well done. Well won.
Calm.
It's a great ball.
I'll tell you what. I can pose it here. Oh, I'm lucky there.
Amundsen needed to knock that back to Bassi there.
Yeah, I think Kev, but it's not Zerke's fault.
Here, why didn't he not whip on it?
So that's the elite level defending by Maguire, and the word elite doesn't really get branded with Maguire that much, but that is outstanding defense.
But it's his job.
It's his job.
It's his job. You know. Traore's gone off. The lads will be delighted. Dal will be delighted anyway.
I'll tell you what, why is he? That's a big call. That is a big call by Marco Silva.
Look tired. Yeah. He's been losing the ball a lot, Traore. That's what he does. He runs out of steam.
Come on, Harry, lad.
Wilson, top, if he receives that anywhere at the edge of the box, like that's going top corner.
Or a free kick, maybe. He has scored at Old Trafford a couple of years ago for Liverpool in the under-21s games, we know. And I think he has scored for Fulham at Old Trafford.
That went viral, that goal, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then, Robinson to doing by. Goals for and against 76 minutes. Liverpool have the most.
Bloody hell, that's surprising. Top. Joint top with Liverpool.
Yeah, but they got against.
Yeah, as Trev said, United's here for the taking. Tell you what.
Free.
Referee, it's got to be a card, surely.
What's the story with all the hairstyles being exactly the same?
It must have been to Garnacho's barbers or something.
Yeah.
They've all got the same age.
Anthony, Garnacho, Harry Wilson, Robinson.
They all think like the prime Brazil, don't they?
Johnny Evans is coming on, is he? No, he's not. The list is coming on.
Oh, I was going to say, you've got an option between...
well done, Iwobi.
You've got an option between Delete
come on.
And surely Ted Hag doesn't bring on Evans.
Oh, he's gone through on that side.
Need to stand them up there, Bassett. Don't dive in.
He did.
He's found Bruno Fernandes.
Don't give a shot.
Bruno. Oh, that's poor, Kev. He needs to be doing that.
He's poor. He's been poor this game.
Yeah. Excellent opportunity there, Bruno. Literally just outside the penalty area there. Player of his quality. He's got that ability to get that ball onto his right foot and nest.
And just put his hand up and grabbed it from thin air.
Yeah.
There's no power putting that shot at all. That's where Maguire is good. When he can clear a ball like that, he does that a lot for England. Robinson knocked up. Who's that? That Jimenez?
Yeah, Jimenez.
So did Muniz come off?
Yeah, he come off.
Why? I love about Traore going off. Muniz should have stayed on.
This is a strange decision by Eric Ten Hag here.
Yeah. Harry Maguire coming off?
He's bringing on two centre-halves. There's no way he changes the two centre-halves.
Maguire's off.
Is Martinez off as well?
No, it's 35. Is it? Oh, it could be. He's limping, Maguire, apparently. But not the usual limp that happens with Saka as well. And some of the English players. They kind of put this limp on when they're taken off.
I'm going to be baffled. Come on, Cameron. He's just...
No, it's Mazzawari.
Mazzawari.
So who's going left back?
Martinez must be looking like, yeah.
Yeah, Martinez going left back.
This could be a crucial decision here, Kev. I think Martinez has been exceptional playing. He's played centre half.
Yeah.
But Martinez will go to left back, to low to right back, and then Evans and DeLitt in the middle. Fair enough. Tell you what, Marco Silva would be disappointed he's not left there. Yeah, what a ball.
Keeper should have been out there.
United. Got to cross him.
Oh, tackle.
What a defending.
Tackle. Tete's been brilliant. He's been man in the match for me.
Yeah, Tete, easy man in the match there, mate.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he done well. The right back, I think, or the left back, sorry, Robinson, doesn't quite foul Garnacho because he's done as much as he can.
Could have given it to any of the full backs for Fulham, really, because they've been pretty good.
I might be too critical there. Rashford should have got a cross of his man.
Yeah.
But like,
you always have to get in front of your player,
Yeah, an elite level player there, Kev, gets ahead of it, like anticipates that and just...
Especially when it's going to be so square. Like, if it was slightly back, you would go back and have the ball curl around to him ahead of the goalkeeper. But because it was so square on, you have to get in front of your man to nick it in.
Chat, you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the video as well.
Check
out the build-up show we've done with Ben as well, the opposition preview on the channel as well. Even to get your notification, that is on the channel. Yeah, he's got an opportunity here. Casemiro off the left flank, ball in. Diop.
Oh, don't give him a chance there. That's nice.
Don't give a stupid foul away, yeah. Needs to stand them up there.
Well, he's gone. Leno, get up. Look at him.
That is
Wilson is gone.
Absolutely
head. That's terrible for United, yeah. Terrible.
You've got 8 minutes left on the clock. And
McTominay.
I say this, but he's always got a goal threat in him, McTominay.
Late goal, yeah.
He's a big presence in the penalty area.
Well done. Napoli are after McTominay.
Are they? I think he'll do well for them.
That's a great ball.
Good ball.
Well done, Kearney.
Going forward here now.
Right. It will be.
Right. Wilson.
Still is.
You know where if you'd ever watched Friday Night Dinner? Wilson. Have you seen that, Kev?
I have. It's actually mine from The In-Betweeners as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Chat, if you know, Wilson. What a series, by the way. If you haven't checked it out, check out Friday Night Dinner. It's quality. But anyway, Tomley's... Has he just took Manu off as well? Some of these mad decisions.
Been quiet, hasn't he, Manu? In the second half. Didn't do much.
When he's surrounded by that shower, really, there's not really much he can do. Like
that's a poor ball. Well, that Onana is an absolute disaster.
I think we all grew up watching United having Van der Sar and Schmeichel in goal, and they've got Onana. I know the modern game's changed, but and even De Gea is a much better goalkeeper than Onana.
Even Howard was better than. Oh, that's terrible, Lukic. He's had a poor game since he moved into that spot.
Yeah,
Lukic. That's it.
I say,
look at that.
United won't be a top side until
he's gone.
Get a new goalkeeper.
Sit. Ref. Come on.
No, Evans has done the typical football. That just
what happened there?
Would be great.
The chance to get a ball now.
If the TV company actually showed us what happened. Tell you what, have a word with this camera the Sky's director.
He goes out on a Thursday night, I think.
Yeah.
He turned up today. It's gonna. Oh, yeah, we go.
Director's meant to be going. Yeah, get this camera and the next shot. Poor wow.
Header Robinson. Well done.
I'll tell you what.
Come on. That's poor. Referee, that's a yellow card.
That's handball.
That's a yellow card for that dive. That was a dive and a half.
But he's blatantly handball, that Kev, though. That's a yellow
card. He has to come back for that.
I tell you what, the game's here for Fulham, chap.
Yeah.
It is here for
United
Fulham.
Are wide open.
Just so slow, lethargic. There's 5 minutes left. If Fulham step it up again here, this has got a 1-0 all over it. Just keep hold of it. Don't need to rush it.
Right. Run
into the space. Yeah, just keep hold of the ball. This is awful from Man United. There's no press on the ball at all, and the sack camped in their own half at home. I think this might, This might have
Hello?
brought down a couple of Manchester United fans back to the ground of
Yeah.
the reality of what is to come for this season.
Oh, no, his feet. Will you press him? He's a disaster waiting to happen.
I think if you Fulham,
Oh, look.
just want to keep your shape, really. Keep your shape, dive in.
How do you let him turn that?
Don't let him out of there, lad. Bruno, very good pick out. Zirkzee. Casemiro. Ball in.
Oh, goal. Zirkzee.
Goal, 1-0. Great goal.
Just a little flick.
Literally, as we said. What a goal. What was I saying, Kev? There we go.
Yeah.
1-0 to Manchester
It's
United.
the slightest little touch as well.
That's all you need. Fair play. Case the commentator there, but as I said, that's what he does best. Getting into those pockets of space. Really.
It was a weird one, like, because it shouldn't have ended up in the goal from where it was. It was just a weird one.
That all stemmed from, was it Lukic on the halfway line?
Yeah, he's been poor. He's been poor the second half. He should have taken him off.
Just allowed Bruno to play that ball into the path of Zirkzee.
See this here now.
Ball in. Simple ball. At first, I thought it was McTominay.
Oh, it's just a little deft touch.
Quality little flick that at the front post, and a big result for Manchester United for what has not been.
Yeah, no, they were poor.
Yeah, they've been poor, but hang on, is that non goal?
Is that non goal?
Well, look at this camera angle.
No.
Ooh.
It is Zirkzee, yeah. Yeah, it's a good little deft touch.
Well done. Yeah, fair play to United. Yeah. Jammy. But that's Fulham's own downfall there, Kevin, all honesty, as well, Chas. Just so sloppy. You've done so well up until the 87 minutes at Old Trafford. Just work that extra 5 yards. But I think the fact that he took a damn Traore off, I know he was back at go, Kev, but he just really puts Man United on the back foot.
Yeah. They were looking for more control, but it didn't get. They got it, but it didn't turn out in their favour. I mean, it's just a random goal. I mean, Fulham with a better side in the second half. And there you go. Well done. I say well done.
But the most United thing here to do would be concede.
Yeah.
Especially going 1-0 up with 2 minutes to go.
Go on, let's do it.
The slowness.
The Wobie playing on the left, is just too slow, isn't he? He's better off when he's in the middle of the park.
For some weird reason, now there's an agency to Fulham's game.
Yeah. You have to go for a point. That's it.
Oh, Robinson's on the overlap there, lad.
That's poor. You have to give him the feet there. You have to give it the feet. There you are.
Sloppy.
United are just poor. The fact that they're 1-0 up is a shock. Go on. Tete, well done.
Great play by Tete.
And all you have to do is get up in the air for Jimenez. Right.
Needs a bit of help.
He does need help. Somebody give him a help.
That's poor by Wolves.
That's it. Free.
Yeah. It's just shocking by Martinez. You got 20 seconds left on the clock and you're giving a poor tackle like that away. Great opportunity here. Probably be about 4 minutes after done.
Yeah, but they said they're going to be more sharp with the time in this season.
4 or 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah. 5, including the substitutions. 4. Oh, you're right.
So our mate there, Anthony Taylor on the halfway line.
He was better for us last season for some reason.
Because he was Klopp was going. That's probably.
Oh. It's a header. Go on, header to or header.
Who's this fella? He must be
Stansfield. That Lukic, yeah, he had to go off. He was poor.
He should have gone off 20 minutes
ago.
he
should have gone off years ago. He was at fault for most of the space being left.
Is this a regen of Steve Sidwell?
Pereira's off, isn't it? Pereira had a good game. He's just final ball again.
It's all right, Panov. Just poor defending by Fulham. Poor defending.
There's a good nick from Zirkzee, but it's Oh,
But the level-headed Man United fans out there to be analysing this game
bloody ball up.
correctly.
Oh, what?
That not a foul? No. And there's a lot of work to do for United. But similar with us tomorrow, though, Kev. It's just the results that matter at the beginning of the season.
Well
A lot
done.
of pre-season, a lot of football to play. I tell you what, I'm telling you, chat. This lad will do well for Man United. I mean, he's certainly got all the attributes of exactly what Man United have been missing. Bruno. That's great defending there.
Was.
Robinson.
Oh, well won by Robertson.
Can he get a ball forward?
He's good for nicking the ball, isn't he? He's gone up the wing. It's a great ball. Headed on. That's it.
Get into the space. Run it over the overlap. It's all by Fulham. 2 minutes left to play yet.
You have to turn over possession.
They do.
They do deserve a draw. They were the better side.
But that's the Premier League football, though, Paul, in all honesty. And just a reminder for us tomorrow, though, Kev. You can dominate games for large spells, but if you don't put your chances away, you come back to haunt you, really. Yeah,
look, it's a lot of pressure on Ipswich tomorrow. I think we'll just come out and play our football. But Ipswich's first game back in the Premier League, they'll try and battle him for tackles. They're more of an attacking side than a lower block side, so I think they'll suit our football a bit better. Because I don't think they'll sacrifice their attacking game. I don't think they'll sacrifice their attacking game too much just to suit the opposition. If they do, they'll just gift us possession, really.
They'll do well for United. He will. He's certainly a better outlet than Haaland for them. Yeah, but chat, anyone just tuning in, we will be live tomorrow, 12, early kickoff tomorrow. It should be good. It's the main thing.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Rashford!
What a miss!
Garnacho! Oh, what are you? Kev, talk us through that, lad.
Bleh. That was terrible from Bassi. Terrible. Too slow from Rashford to Garnacho. And Garnacho fluffed it.
Literally 2-on-1.
Pretty sure he went for a no-look there and completely fluffed it.
Could you imagine him? United concede here?
Yeah.
With like 10 seconds to go. See what, chasing.
And then
that should be full time. A little second here, chat. Very surprised where the referee's got 20 seconds. Has there been another substitution?
No, he's blown it up.
Yeah,
that's
there
it.
we go.
First game of the Premier League season. Finishes 1-0, very luckily to United. And we're not just saying that as Liverpool fans. Very, very lucky. Fulham with a better side for most of that game. It was more a battle of mistakes, really, throughout the whole team, throughout the whole game.
Certainly not the best curtain raiser for the Premier League season. It's end of the day, I think there's a lot of work for United, a lot of work for Fulham as well. But I think even the most neutral spot on United fans out there will be made up and buzzing, and rightly so, for the 3 points. But certainly Zertsky needs to be starting the next game for United. Garnacho, if you're just tuning in, missed probably will be the miss of the season, in all honesty. Ball gets played to him, as Kev said before.
I'm going to be honest with you, that was worse than the Haaland one in the Community Shield. It was that much open and goal.
Yeah. But Fulham had some chances. But like we said, go Kev with Fulham. I think them and certain other clubs in the Premier League, but they do miss that out-and-out proper poacher, to say the least. But Nunez, if you can keep him fit, could be a good option really for them.
He needed some help, and Traore is just, he just runs one direction. He can't turn, and he can't play football when he stops. That's his problem. When he stops running, he can't play football. And
people there, John saying, same United.
I think they were very poor. I thought they were very poor.
Yes, Reece said, typical United win. If Pereira makes that pass, it would have been different as well. But yeah, 100% there. Panov, 100%, mate. The papers will have United winning the league on the back pages tomorrow. Yeah, but I think we all know the sensible United fans out there as well. And a lot of
If a
work
journalist puts that up there, he should be fired instantly.
So we've got a busy game. Well, we've got tomorrow's game, Watchalong, Super Sunday. We're doing the Palace Brentford game, the Chelsea City game as well on the channel. But looking forward to it, chat. It should be a lot of football entailed. Yeah, so I'm going to call it here, chat. Kevin, massive thank you for coming on, mate.
No problem.
Shout out where everyone can find you. Mate. Are you streaming tonight or what?
No, I'm finishing off offline. I didn't record or anything. When I started it, there's no point in me doing it. But I'm just finishing off Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and but I will be starting a stream this week of BioShock Infinite and Mafia Definitive Edition. So that's the next 2 games for me to play before I hit Star Wars Outlaws. So
happy days. Chat. Yeah, look at the United from the last season as well. 100% there, chat. A massive thank you for tuning in. Please, if you can, chat, put your notifications on. We know YouTube obviously didn't, by the looks of it, didn't push it out tonight, which is disappointing. I know it struggles, YouTube as a platform, when you do 2 videos in a day. You can't really hack it, but massive thank you for everyone that has tuned in tonight. And yeah, Kev, massive thank you for coming on, mate.
No problem.
Chat. Before you go to bed tonight, check out obviously the build-up show. I think a lot of you might have missed the notification, but we did do a build-up show from the Ipswich perspective, really. It was great to see the insight from Ben. So if you're wondering where that is, it is on the channel. Great insight for tomorrow, and they'll build up for tomorrow as well. But I've not done so. Drop a like, drop a subscribe as well on the channel. Make sure to head over to Spider LFC's channel on the Kitmen as well, Reds. And yeah, we'll see you at 12:10 tomorrow. Premier League football is back. Come on, then. See you later, everyone.